Hello, this is Aidan from EFC Feeling Blue. I'm joined alongside Everton legend Graeme. How are you doing?
Hi, fine. Enjoyed it. Getting beat.
So I've been brought here to Goodison Park to play on the pitch, and didn't really go well for me. I've been taken off. So I'm just going to ask you a few questions about the past as an Everton player. As we scored, and just what was your favourite moment? Obviously there was so many as an Everton player.
I think, as you quite rightly said, Aidan, it's great to be here and for you boys to enjoy yourselves on here, no doubt. Without shadow of doubt, you go back on in the second half. But as an Everton player, to play here was fantastic. Obviously, had some really fond memories. Winning the league here against QPR was one. But I think the one that sticks out probably is the game against Bayern Munich.
85.
When we beat Bayern Munich in the Winners' Cup semi-final. I think that night has not been bettered.
So I assume you're an Everton fan.
Yeah.
What's your favourite moment as a fan? Because obviously, it must be different going from player to an Everton fan.
I think it's difficult to just say what was one of your favourite memories. Obviously, since I finished, I haven't really had a lot of really successful times. Winning the Cup in '95, which I was there at, was really, really memorable. I just think that watching some of the players, that have came in after me, and I'm really, really impressed with Tim Cahill. I think he's a real top player and a top guy as well, and one we'd call a definite Evertonian. I enjoyed Mikel Arteta, watching him when he did. So I think it's just the enjoyment you get of watching good players here. Obviously, as I said, there's not been a lot of success, but certainly some of the football I've watched at times, especially with Arteta and Cahill in there, some exciting times. So hopefully it won't be long before we're talking about more success.
So I was mentioning you being a player and an Everton fan. What is it like going through the transition from footballer to retired footballer?
It's really difficult because when you think about it, we've got a dream. We've got everybody's dream. The fact that as young lads growing up, we wanted to be a footballer. Fortunately for us, we got a little bit of luck along the way, and we made it to be, what we wanted to be. But it's really, really difficult when you retire because you're waking up every morning. You've got the camaraderie of a dressing room, which can be quite brutal and harsh at times, but it's something that you really, really miss. I was fortunate enough that I stayed in football when I was at Oldham, and then later on, and fortunate enough to enter to media as well. So it was quite good for me, the fact that I stayed involved in football, and obviously get the job at Everton as well. Some of the respect so long playing was a dream for me as well.
Last question. So we're midway through 2017. We've got exciting times ahead. New stadium, a lot of money being coming into the club. Where do you see Everton 5 years from now?
Well, I'd like to think we'd see we're regular challengers for the league title, and obviously Champions League spots. We all talk about that's where we want to be. I think the first season under Koeman has been decent. We've got European football from that, but we need to do that on a regular basis now to get the club up to where it belongs. So European football and hopefully some trophies 5-6 years time. It'll be difficult because we're playing catch up at this moment in time, but everything around the football club at the moment is positive, so fingers crossed.
Graeme Sharp, thank you very much.